Hey, Mitch from BigCommerce here. Welcome to this episode of my video blog, which is called Guerrilla Marketing with Twitter. Now, if you haven't heard of Guerrilla Marketing, I definitely jump on Amazon and search for Guerrilla Marketing and buy the book by J. Conrad Levinson. It's just called Guerrilla Marketing, I believe. It's got a green cover. Now, Guerrilla Marketing is a set of marketing tactics that reaches a lot of people, but doesn't cost you a lot of money. So it's not TV advertising or radio advertising. It's something that's low cost and very efficient. Now, to me, the two lowest cost and most efficient channels that you and I have access to are Facebook and Twitter at the moment. And I'm sure that will change moving into the future, but for now, they're the biggest. Facebook just hit 500 million users, Twitter just hit 100 million. So I want to share with you a guerrilla marketing strategy you can use on Twitter. Now, keep in mind the difference between a strategy and a tactic. Strategy should dictate tactics. So to me, tactics are the nitty-gritty that make up an overall strategy, and the strategy is the idea or the outcome that you're looking to accomplish. So our strategy here really is to get more people back to your online store, and the tactics we'll use relate around Twitter. Okay, so there's 6 tactics in this guerrilla marketing strategy. It's a very simple idea. Now, the one thing I want to caution you on is once I teach you this strategy, it's very easy to overuse it and to spam people and to send them a lot of useless crap that they don't want on Twitter. Don't do that, okay? You ruin your reputation, you won't get any benefit out of this. I'll end up blocking you. Your Twitter account might get blocked and any credibility you built up will be shot as well, so definitely don't spam, okay? So let's get into it. Now first you want to, or before this even, you need to make sure you have an account on Twitter, okay? So just go to twitter.com if you don't have one already, and if you sell online, I definitely have the name of your Twitter account be the same as your business. A good example, ours is BigCommerce, okay? So let's say your store is called mikescooltshirts.com. Get your Twitter name as Mike's Cool T-shirts, one word if it's available. If not, you can use dashes or a variation on that, okay? Now go to search.twitter.com. This is where you can search all of the recent tweets on Twitter. Now, the tweets only go back a few days, which is fine because there are millions posted every hour on Twitter, okay? Now you want to search for keywords, ideally that exactly match the products you sell, okay? So let's say that you sold a certain brand or even a model of shoe. So Nike cross-training running shoes, black, or whatever it is, the exact product name is what you want to start searching for. Now, if you sell hard to find products or something that's not too mainstream, you can search for keywords related to what you sell, okay? So if you just sell cupcakes that you make in your own bakery, obviously if you're just starting out, people won't be searching by your brand or name, so you can just search for cupcakes in a particular area, you know, Cupcakes New York or Cupcakes Online or buy cupcakes or anything like that. Keywords that you think your customers or your potential customers might use in their tweets when they're looking for recommendations on your product, when they're researching your product, when they're sharing advice around your product, whatever they might use, okay? So just start with, say, 1 or 2 keywords, because obviously this process is, it can be repeated, okay? Now you want to find questions that people are asking about what you sell or the general domain around the product of what you sell, again, the cupcake example. So let's say that someone tweets, I've got an anniversary coming up and I want to buy my wife 25 pink cupcakes. Can anyone recommend a good place, okay? For you, if you sell cupcakes, that's a perfect question for you to reply to, okay? Now, you might think you just reply, hi, yes I can, check out my cupcakes, okay? But you don't do that. Your first reply should always be a question back, okay? So let's stick with the cupcakes example. You might reply back, hi John, or whatever this guy's name is. Now, to find out the guy's name, right click on his Twitter username in his tweet and look at his profile, okay? Don't address someone by their Twitter username. So if his name was John Smith, you don't go, hi John Smith. Look at his profile, find his first name and say, hi John, okay? And you want to counter with a question. A good example, why do you need exactly 25 cupcakes? Or what kind of frosting are you thinking about? You want to build a dialogue on Twitter, okay? So this is very labor intensive. There's a lot of one-on-one. Don't outsource it, don't automate it, don't do anything like that. Take the time, take an hour or 2 a day to do this, and the results will be huge within a few weeks, okay? Reply back to John with a question, and then get him to reply with an answer. So in this example, John types, I'm looking for 25 pink cupcakes, can anyone help? You reply back with, hi John, what kind of frostings are you thinking about getting? He replies back with buttercream, for example. You reply back, hi John, not wanting to promote my products, but we do have pink cupcakes with buttercream frosting. Here's a link if you want to check them out, smiley face or something like that. So a very casual sales approach. Don't hit hard, don't send him 100 links to 50 different products that you sell. Reply back with a question to his first tweet. If he replies back to you, only if he replies. If he doesn't reply, stop. Okay, move on to another tweet or another keyword. Then send him a friendly link to something you sell. Now, even if you don't have a product that he's looking for, send him a link to a competitor or somewhere where he can find a solution to the problem or the product that he's looking to buy, because he'll remember that, because most people won't do that, okay, and then he'll follow you.